Hello everybody, this is Coach Victoria here, and we are going to film our entire level 2 balance beam practice today. This has been a much requested video because a lot of times we do bars and floor, but today we are going to do balance beam. Level 2s are rocking over here right now. We're actually getting started on balance beam 2 minutes late, which I hate. I hate getting started late with stuff, but we're going to jump right in. Girls, come stand on the red line. You can get in third position and face the camera. And can you girls say hello? These are the level 2s that we have here today, and they are going to do an awesome job working on level 2 balance beam. And we are always working upgrades as well, so this video will probably help you with your level 3s too. All right, guys, let's get 2 girls behind each balance beam. I don't even care where you're at. Just 2 girls behind each balance beam. There's going to be one beam that has 3 kids, and that's okay. Just how the numbers are working out today. All right, let's do blue beam as well. McKinley, can you come to blue beam for me? All right, this is what we're going to do. I am going to say step. And each time that I say step, they should take a step. When I say off, they need to be off of the balance beam. Now, if they haven't made it up on, or if they're going too slow, they have to get off anyways and get to the back of the line. So, Lillian, climb up. We're going to do a good demonstration of this. Ready? And step, 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 off. And step, 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 off. And step, 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 off. And you're off. And step, 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 off. And step, 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 off, off. I should have 3 girls on a balance beam. Let's see. And step, 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 off. Let's freeze, and we're going to just switch balance beams. So if you're on medium beam, go to high beam. If you're on high beam, come to low beam. If you're on low beam, go to medium balance beam. And girls, let's make sure when you're walking back, you walk back on the sides of the balance beam and not in between the balance beams in case somebody falls off and lands on your head. That would not be fun. All right, and step, 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 off. And step, 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 off. And step, 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 off. And step, 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 off. And step, 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 off. All right, girls, freeze. Let's split into 2. So I need 3 girls on high beam, 3 girls on medium balance beam. Poppy, let's put you on medium balance beam. Harper, you can go to high beam, the highest balance beam. We are going to do something different now. All right, girls, we are doing our bear walks on the balance beam, or bear crawls on the balance beam. They're going to put pressure through their hands. They're going to use straight legs, and one foot is going to go in front of the other on each step. So don't share your feet on the balance beam. One foot goes right in front of the other, heel goes down. This is going to be working their hamstring flexibility. That's going to help them on every single event. And this is also going to help them with the level 2 balance beam mount. So this is actually why we added this into their warm-up complex. That step, 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 step thing is just getting them comfortable on the balance beam. I literally do not care what that looks like at all. The only reason that we do that is so that they get on the balance beam quick, they get across the balance beam, and they get off. And if you do that step, 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 step with rhythm, it teaches them rhythm, and it also increases the length of their stride on the balance beam, and it's going to help them with leaps in the future, especially if they are trying to keep their feet straight on the balance beam. The first few weeks we did that, our major focus was making sure that each step that they took was with their feet straight on the balance beam. Now Poppy is super, super good at these. See how she has completely locked legs, and she puts one foot in front of the other. Love it, Poppy. Keep going, girls, keep going. What? Yep, you can go again, girls. Very good. Harper up on high balance beam is really good at these too. Good job, Harper. But I definitely recommend putting these into your warm-up complex. Also just gets them comfortable putting pressure through their hands on the balance beam, keeping their hips square If you see, each time they step, they're actually doing a little split. And teaching them to do that and keep the hips square is going to help them in the future. And I do want them to have their eyes kind of on their hands while they're doing this. If you watch Poppy again, I'm not on their hands, on their feet. Poppy, try to look at your feet a little bit more as you're going. Yes. Good. Very good. We're about done. All right, girls, and one more step and then come on down. Last thing we're going to do, we're going to step up onto the balance beam. We're going to put one foot in front of the other, and we are going to bend and jump, down the balance beam, okay? You're going to do one. Yeah, you can have that 4-inch mat. Freeze, McKinley. Gosh, Coach Seth, why are you stealing our stuff? One foot in front of the other, bend and jump. One foot in front of the other. One foot in front of the other. Bend and jump. Poppy. You crazy Poppy. Let's try to get those heels down. Good try. Heels down. Good. No, we're going to do that when you get back around. So you're going to do one entire lap down the balance beam with one foot in front, and then you're going to switch your feet and try it again with the other foot in front. You girls are doing really well. I'm just coming and referencing my book because we always have our entire practice planned out. Good job, ladies. Keep going. Oopsie daisy. You're going to be just fine. So this is just their balance beam warm up. A lot of balance beam is warm up because warm up on balance beam is just simply getting them comfortable on a balance beam. And in lower level gymnastics, that is, I promise you, the main focus. Anything they're going to need really in the future on balance beam, they're already going to be working on floor. And so let's spend the time when you come to balance beam getting them comfortable on a balance beam. They should be on a balance beam like at least 65% of the time when you're at a balance beam rotation. Your kids should be on the balance beam. So if you're having your kids take turns or using only one kid on a balance beam at a time, then your kids are going to be suffering when it comes to upper level gymnastics because they only have a little bit of time when they come to balance beam. Girls, once you have done your jumps with one foot and the other foot, come sit on the red line. Oh, Poppy, you are so smart. How did you know what I was going to say? Gosh, she's smart. All right, I'm going to start explaining what we're about to do, even though Mila's still going and she'll just have to kind of catch up here. So with Coach Audrey, no, with me actually, you're going to do a side handstand dismount. Into our side handstand dismount, we are going to do our choreography. We like to include their choreography from the routine. So, happy foot in front, step back, pose, step back, pose, point, mountain climber, side handstand, hold, round dismount, finish. Right here for Coach Audrey, you girls are going to show her your mount. The level 2 balance beam mount is going to be jump front support, straight arms, tight legs, lift up, over, hands up, around, point, point, crown, pike, what we just worked on earlier, push, step, no sharing feet, and finish. And that no sharing feet is something we got from Lindsay Stansel from Exquisite Gymnastics, and I love it. What? Poppy said, Lindsay? So that's what they're doing over here, Coach Audrey. On the blue balance beam, they are going to do a cartwheel. Let me get a demonstrator. Claire? I needed a lefty, that's why I picked you. Arms up. And mountain climber, same thing we did on floor, we do it on balance beam. Freeze, looking underneath the armpit, step, no sharing feet, reaching, and finish. Good. Then the last part of this little circuit that you're doing, you girls are going to come over here, right in front of the pit pillow, mountain climber, side handstand, round down to push-up position, and hips flat, pushing through the upper back. We call that a turtle shell. Okay, oh, thanks for clapping. You girls can line up right here for me. Let me get a righty first. Who's a righty? McKinley? McKinley, can I steal you to the front? I know, that was weird. I need a mat because I am short. Hey. If you are short like me, stand on mats when you spot balance beam. To be a good beam spotter, you just have to be a good floor spotter at the correct height. Happy foot in front, releve, releve, step back pose, pose, step back pose. Okay, point, all the way down back foot, mountain climber. Side handstand hold, push tall, maximum extension is the word I'm gonna use for them. 5, 4, 3, hips flat, 2, 1. Round, down, and finish. Very good. Show Coach Audrey your mount. Now the reason that I'm having them do the choreography into the dismount, she's a lefty so she's going to start on this side, is because I want it to be muscle memory. Every time they go for a dismount, they do step back pose, point, mountain climber dismount. Happy foot in front and releve. Oh, happy foot in front, releve. Step backwards with this leg, pose. Step backwards with this leg, pose. Point, mountain climber, cover the ears. Side handstand, push. Little archy, push through. 5, 4, 3, 2, push taller. 1, round, down. Finish. Very good job. Go to mount. You can line up on that side of the balance beam for Coach Audrey.
You got this, McKinley. You got this.
Watch your feet land.
Mila.
Watch your feet land.
And Coach Kaylin's over there telling them when they're doing their mount to watch their feet land. Where are your poses? Because that's so important to watch their feet land. It's going to help them in upper level gymnastics later. And again, that's something we got from Lindsay with Exquisite Gymnastics Push, or Exquisite Gymnastics team. I think it's Excel Gymnastics. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round, down, and finish. Very good. And that's something that you can do if you are a compulsory coach or a pre-team coach. You can watch, hop up, yes. You lost your bow. I don't know what to tell you. We're going to have to find it later. But you can watch upper level coaches coach and listen to kind of what they're saying and then start to incorporate those things into your compulsory level coaching. Okay, we're going to do the step back pose, step back pose. So releve, arms up, step back with this leg, and pose. Pop that foot, push through the ankle. Good, step back and pose. Good. Point. Mountain climber, side handstand, push maximum extension, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, round. I love that you squeezed your bottom when you were up there. That's what got you to stay up there for so long. Did you know that? That was amazing. Okay, releve. Hey girls, I'm just trying to make sure we did not forget that we have a drill over there, right? Did everybody do that? Uh-oh, girls, don't forget we have a drill over there. Step back pose. Oh, we're going to step backwards. So you have to take the front foot, step it backwards. Good. Take the front foot, step it backwards. You're smart, Claire, for turning around since you're a lefty. All right, point. Oh, that's not point. So point means we're going to keep all the weight in the back foot and make a straight line. Now mountain climber. That's when you're going to transfer the weight round and side handstand. That's a cartwheel. Push tight, tight, tight. Squeeze your bottom. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round, down. You need to squeeze your bottom. I'm not seeing any bottom squeezing going on, and that's going to help you. Get over there. Oh, Harper, are you trying to land on Coach Audrey? Me and Coach Audrey are also twins. This is my twin. Kaylin's blocking us. It's fine. Ready? We're not actually twins, but we do look alike a lot. Only I have like 12 years on her. What are you doing? Have you already gone? No? Okay, then get on releve. She's just looking at me. Tall, 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 tall. Step back. Pose. So good. Goodness, girl. The goal of balance beam, by the way, is to balance on the beam, okay? Step back again. Pose. Point. Mountain climber. round on the top half of your body. What are you doing? You hit me? You side handstand. She's trying to hit me. Hold. 5, 4, 3. Squeeze something. 2, something. 1. There you go. She squeezed her bottom. Now she's like going back and forth, squeezing and not squeezing her bottom. It's kind of weird. Have you already gone? No? All right, you're up.
Which one did you have then? Okay, come on this side.
Oh, where are your poses? Come on, child. Releve. Squeeze. Squeeze your thighs together. Squeeze them together. What? Releve. What? The goal of balance beam is to do what, girls?
Balance.
Balance on the
Beam.
Is it to wobble on the beam? Is it called wobble beam?
No.
Someone show Lillian what she's supposed to be doing over there. Step back, pose. Step back, pose. Point. Where is all your weight right now? It needs to be in the back foot. There you go. Mountain climber. Side handstand. This is a cartwheel. We are doing a side handstand. Tight. 4, 3, 2, squeeze. 1. Round, down, finish. Has everyone gone now? Okay, I'm gonna let them finish their circuit, but you girls are gonna go sit on the red line.
Your knees up. Squeeze your knees, point your toes.
I'm gonna go reference my notes and see what our next circuit is. I know it's more so focused on cross handstands. They do not have a cross handstand in their level 2 routine, but guess what? In their level 3 routine, they do have a cross handstand. So let's go ahead and start working it now, right? Oh, goodness. So girls, I'm gonna go ahead and start explaining what our next circuit is going to be. Everybody cool on that? With Coach Kaylin, you are going to do a handstand flat back off of the blue balance beam. One of the reasons I have you guys do this is so that you're comfortable going to vertical. Where is vertical? Is vertical sideways or is vertical straight up and down? Straight up and down. You girls are so smart. So you girls will do a handstand flat back. Go do your side handstand drill. A handstand flat back off of the blue balance beam. When you're with me, we're going to do a cross handstand. Can everybody show me butterfly hands? When you do a cross handstand, these are the hands that you will use, and you'll use them at the end of the balance beam. We teach the mountain climber. A lot of coaches teach a lunge. It's up to you. We like mountain climbers. So we're gonna do mountain climber, cross handstand on the end of the balance beam, and the way that I'm gonna spot it is a little bit interesting. I'm gonna spot them from their hips first, and then I'm gonna move down and try to spot them from their arms. The better they are at balancing, the easier it is to spot them from their shoulder blades. Then they're gonna go back to Coach Audrey, and they're going to continue to work on their mount. Does everybody understand that?
Yeah.
Yes? Okay, I think I'm gonna move the camera just a little bit closer. You know what they're doing with you, Kaylin? Handstand flat back. Yep. Handstand flat back. If these kind of videos are helpful to you, then you can go ahead and give us a like and subscribe to our channel for more content like this. Hello. Hello. Give a like, they said. Okay, let me get Cora, you're going to be up first with Coach Kaylin. So we did some sideways stuff. That was the cartwheel and the side handstand dismount. Now we're going to do some cross stuff. So if you don't know this, a cross handstand is just a regular handstand on the beam. I like to use the technical terms with them so that they learn gymnastics vocabulary. Because this way they make better coaches for me in the future.
Stay tight, stay tight. Don't fall.
We like to use the term maximum extension, and we teach them what that means. Maximum extension is when their shoulders are going to be covering their ears and they're pushing really, really, really strong and tall. Okay, come here, Cora. Pop, you're up. So you're going to watch me spot Cora on this. She's going to go mountain climber, cross handstand. I'm going to spot her from her hips first and kind of square her out here. And then if I feel her squeezing, I go a little lower. If she's still squeezing, I go a little lower. That was a good try. Okay, let's squeeze both of our legs right now because we're on the balance beam. What are you doing? Arms up and finish. Good, try one more. So again, she's going to kick up to that cross handstand. I'm going to hold her from her hips. Then if she's squeezing, I'm going to go down a little bit lower and then to her shoulders. 5, 4, 3. That was a really quick 5 seconds. Reach tall. So this is not going to bend ever. As you step down, we're going to keep that leg straight. No sharing feet. And reach tall. Finish. If I let go of you right now, you would fall. You need to squeeze your body, your own body. Why are you crooked? There you go. Go to Coach Audrey. Pop.
Can you show me?
Ready? Now, Poppy used to be really ribby. She used to be really ribby. She used to stick her ribs out all the time, but she's actually getting so much better at it. Hop up, Poppy. Quick, quick. Okay, mountain climber. Cover the ears always. Where's your knee aiming right now? You're gonna go crooked. Aim your knee and your toes down the balance beam. Mountain climber. Handstand. Split. Tight little split, yep. Oh, not too big with the split. We don't want to go crazy. What is going on with your feet? When your feet get bigger, they won't be able to fit like that, and they will get bigger, trust me. Yeah, because they're not going to stay that tiny forever. One foot in front of the other. In front of the other. And tight squeeze right here. They're quads, and you want them to be squeezing them together. And, oh, sorry. And then finish. Sharp. Good. Go to Coach Audrey. Hi, Harpy. It's a little Harper. We have so many Harpers. We do have so many Harpers.
How many?
There's only one of you, though. Hop up. We have a lot of Harpers on team. We have a lot of Harpers. We have a lot of Ellies and Ellas. Hop up. You got to hop up, girl. I don't have time to waste like this. Mountain climber. And go. Taller. Squeeze. Where's your maximum extension? She's trying to rest on my head right now, so I'm going to continue to support her from my hips. Push maximum extension. 5, 4. There we go. 3, 2, 1. Split. Tiny split. Oh, that's a straddle. Oh, my word. Oh, my word. Split and come down. Okay. Interesting. That's a good try. Do you know the difference between a split and a straddle?
No.
All right. Coach Audrey's about to teach you. Ready?
Come here, Harper. More. Come here, Harper.
She was trying to do her like press handstand down on the balance beam. I bet you could do that. She loves press handstands, huh? Mountain climber. I know she's kind of shy today, but she's usually not. Where are you going? All right. Tall. Push. 5, 4. Taller. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so let's try that again, because when you step down, we're not going to bend either leg. We're going to keep them both straight. So let's try again. You are very close to me. It's cool, but I need you to back up a little bit. Okay, mountain climber. Handstand. There you go. There we go. You're crooked. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Little baby split. Straight legs. Yes, would you look at you. You're a champion. Very good. Okay, go to Coach Audrey. Mila. Whoa. Mountain climber. And handstand. Now we only have 30 minutes on balance beam. So we have to like get a lot done in those 30 minutes. Pushing. Split. That's a straddle. Oh my gosh, her too? But she knew how to fix it. Where are you leaning towards? You would have fallen on my head. Let's try that again. I want you to bend your hip as you come down. Mountain climber. Handstand. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2. Push taller. Maximum extension. There it is. 1. Baby split and come down. Arms up. When your feet get bigger, they're not going to fit on the balance beam like that. I promise you. All right, go to Coach Audrey. Hey, it's McKinley. Mountain climber. Cover your ears. Round your upper chest. Handstand. Push taller. 5, 4, 3, 2. Taller. Flatten your hips out. Squeeze your butt. 2, 1. Baby split and come down. Arms up. I didn't mean come down off the balance beam. All right, go to Coach Audrey. Mountain climber. Round in the upper chest. Handstand. Hold. Whoa. Okay, so in a handstand, should your hips be piked or flat? Now, when you do a candlestick, how do you flatten your hips? Do you squeeze your butt? I want you to do that in your handstand. There you go. 5. Whoa. Piking again. Squeeze. Squeeze them and hold them. Squeeze them together. Squeeze together. Split. Down. Squeeze both legs right now, both of them tight, and keep them tight together. Ribs, and finish. Very good. Hey, have you already gone with me?
Yeah.
Excellent, okay. Now go sit back on the red line.
I've been with you.
Okay, go sit back on the red line. If you've been with me already, go sit back on the red line. Because what we're going to do next is I'm going to have 2 kids or 3 kids go with Coach Kaylin to do their routine on the balance beam. And I'm going to take 4 kids to floor to do the routine on floor. And then we are going to switch our kids. And we're a little behind on balance beam today. But we came here 2 minutes late, so we will get to it. But we do want them to run a routine each time that they come to balance beam, because we did some detail work with them with the step back pose, point, mountain climber, side handstand dismount. We did some detail work with the mounts. Now we're kind of going to put it together, make sure that they still remember their routine. Okay. What? Okay, all the righties are going to come with me. Actually, I think I'm going to be on the balance beam, sorry, and I'm going to have you take your kids on the either the vault runway or there, depending on where Seth's going, so that we stay out of his way. Okay, girls, ready?
Yeah.
You're going to stand on the other side of the high balance beam, right there. Yes. Okay, I'm going to give you our 2 taller ones, which is going to be Cora and McKinley over there. You 2 over here. Now, like I said, we have a lot of kids in a few balance beams, so we're just going to share. These are all my righties. Poppy, you're going to come right here. Cora, you're going to come right behind me. There. Well, actually, just take one more scoop. Yeah, okay, right there. And you're going to be right here. Beep, beep. Right there. Come on. Okay, ladies, let's get serious and let's get ready. We're going to run through this balance beam routine real quick and beautiful like, okay? And salute. 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 Hold. I need to make sure everybody's looking proud. Jump to front support. Tight arms, tight legs. Tight legs. Tight legs. Lift your happy leg up and over. That's not your happy leg. Lift your happy leg up and over. Now we are sitting like we're riding a horse, and right now you girls are gymnasts, so you need to squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Point, point, point. Arms up, around, behind, and point. Now push through the front of the ankles here, push through the front of the ankles, and lift your happy leg, point. Tighten this muscle, tighten this quad muscle, tighten this quad muscle, and come to a crown position. Come on, get up there, girls. And pike. I'm gonna check, make sure our legs are straight, our heels are flat. And then mount, go. Kick. Step together, arms up. Sharp, girls, sharp, sharp, finish. And step, happy foot, passe. Happy foot, passe. If you need to watch me, you can watch me. Then step backwards to a releve. Plie, releve, plie. Stretch jump, plie, pose. And that pose is nice and sharp. Our chin should be up, our ribs should be in. We're on releve, we're squeezing the thighs together. And then sharp. Tap the balance beam, lift for an arabesque. 1 gymnastics, 2 gymnastics, tap the balance beam again. Step with your silly foot in front. Swing your happy leg, put it right in front. Swing your silly leg behind you, put it right behind it. Plie, releve. I'm gonna take a few steps backwards. You 2 also need to take a few steps backwards or else we're gonna go right off the edge of the balance beam. Good, okay. So we have our happy foot in front, we're in a releve. Now we're gonna go step, silly foot. Lock your happy foot behind it, squeeze your thighs together, put all of the weight on your back foot, and pivot turn. Hold that releve, hold that releve. Now girls, this is what we worked on. Step back pose. Oh, Miss Lillian, you have to take the front foot and step back with it. You forgot to step backwards. Yes, step back pose. Point, hold the point. All of the weight should be in your back foot. Where are the arms in point for this, Lillian? Mountain climber. Now Poppy and Lillian, do your dismount. Finish. Good. You 2, do your dismount. Finish. Okay. Put her on floor. I put her on vault because I thought you were going to floor. Oh, I forgot about my tripod. All right, girls, we're going to switch. Switch. Lefties, come to me.
You guys can go around vaulting.
Lefties, let's go. Let's go. Hurry, hurry, hurry. We are behind. We are behind. Mila and Claire, you girls are going to be on this side of the balance beam. I'm going to put Claire right here. I'm going to put Mila right here. Harper, you're going to be on high balance beam. Ooh, yeah. I'll be on high balance beam with you, though, okay? If that's going to make you feel better. All right, ladies, ready? And salute, looking proud. Jump front support. Nice and tight. Tight legs, tight legs, tight legs. Swing your happy leg over. Nice and tight. We are gymnasts, so our knees should be straight. Our toes should be pointed. Chin up high. Arms back around. Point. Push through the front of your ankles. Lift your happy leg up and come to a crown. I am not a lefty, so just ignore me doing this routine. And pike. Oh boy, my left hamstring. And mount. Oh goodness, the mount should end with us on the balance beam, not off the balance beam. That would be the goal of the mount, right? And no sharing feet. Finish. Step with your happy foot. Passe. Step back to a releve. Plie. Releve. Plie. Stretch jump. Plie. Sharp pose. Sharp tap. Arabesque. Hold. 1 gymnastics. 2 gymnastics. Tap. Step. Silly foot. Kick your happy foot. Oop, I am being a righty again. I'm so sorry. Step, silly foot, kick your happy foot, put it back. Kick your silly foot behind you, put it back behind it. Make sure we're not sharing feet. Plie, releve, and step, silly foot, lock your happy foot behind, squeeze your thighs together, get really high up on tippy toes, and pivot turn. Squeeze, hold, 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 hold. Now ladies, this is what we did earlier, which is step back pose. So you should have your silly foot in front right now, in a pose. In a pose. Harper, if you need to look at me, you can. Switch your feet. Yeah, but turn around. I just wanted you to look at me for just a second, honey. Put this foot in front. Down on your heel. Pop this front foot. Pose. Bend your front leg. Bend, straighten your base up. There we go. Okay, now step back again and pose. There it is. Now point. Arms reaching high. Arms high. Mila, do your dismount. Go ahead. Claire, do your dismount. Harper, do your dismount. Whoa! Finish. I know, that's a really high beam for little Harper. Finish, ladies, salute. Excellent job. You girls stand on the air floor and say bye-bye to our viewers. If you found this video was helpful to you, then subscribe to our channel for more content like it. I also do have a video, girls, you can sit on the red line. I also do have a video about how to do that level 2 balance beam routine broken down. So if you need that, then find it on our channel. I believe it's how to do the level 2 balance beam routine with Coach Victoria, Flight Athletic Academy. All right, say bye, ladies. Thanks everybody for watching.